Rolling?
Yep.
Alright guys, well we just got back from The Hobbit, and we just felt that we had to talk to you about The Hobbit because a lot of people are watching this movie, and a lot of people watched the Lord of the Rings movies back in them days. Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible. But Lord of the Rings, I didn't have such a problem. But The Hobbit, I just got back from it. I just felt like I had to talk to you about it because it's so terrible. Oh my goodness. They have so much violence in that movie, and people drinking, and people drinking alcohol, and then people consuming like mushrooms and drugs and smoking, and it was the worst thing. Oh, it was so bad. Oh. Anyway, I don't know, what did you have to say about The Hobbit?
I don't know. I thought rat guy, his name, his hair was nasty.
I know. Here we have a movie that's supposed to be morally uplifting for families. And they have hair that's matted, and it looked like he even had like baking soda in his hair, and I think he must have been trying to get out some sort of a stain or something in his hair, which leads you to ask the question, what was he doing to get that stain in his hair? And when you really stop and think about that, I mean, he was probably doing some morally outrageous things. And then the other thing that I just got to talk about, I just got to talk about this, is that scene when the goblins are chasing them in the cave, and it's just terrible because there's so much violence in that scene, and the goblins, and the goblins direct the violence right at the hobbits and the dwarves and things, and then they chase them, and they fall down and cracked, and everybody just keeps going. And let me tell you, it's terrible. And then at the end of that scene, it's just so gross. I mean, it's they slash the goblins guy's guts right open, and after that. Then they go out onto this plateau thing, and the goblins are coming up, and the goblins are having these wolf things that they ride on, and I'm telling you, there is absolutely no respect for human life shown in that movie. And then at the beginning of the movie, there's this dragon monster thing that comes in, and would you believe it that the dwarves show absolutely no hospitality to that dragon? For a movie that's trying to teach family values, and for a country that's founded on family moral principles, listen, this movie is like the most outrageous, barbarous attack on
a Radagast said he's pulled by rabbits, and everybody knows that rabbits is promiscuous. And that ain't family values.
Right what he said.
Yeah.
Right what he said there.
Rabbit bad.
Right what he said there. I don't even need to say anymore. Rabbits. And here's another thing with Radagast. Let me tell you. He's not like nearly fainting out. He's like nearly fainting out. And Gandalf, he sticks his pipe in the guy's mouth to heal him. And I think there was something potent in that pipe, if you get what I mean there. And I think it's teaching kids to use drugs. And I think that's bad. I think that's almost as bad as teaching kids to consume alcohol. I think we shouldn't stand for this movie at all.
No. Radagast was on shrooms.
Oh my goodness. It's the worst. I've seen a lot of outrages in my day, but this movie is a family moral outrage. And it shouldn't be tolerated. Even the dwarf dad, he goes and he dies and he leaves his son. I mean, what sort of family values is that teaching?
Not even the Sound of Music had the kind of gluttony that Hobbit had.
No.
Yeah, there's a perverted movie for you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Boy.
And the Hobbit completely over the top.
Yeah. Boy, I don't know. If you want to go find a family value movie to watch, go watch The Sound of Music because
no.
I'm saying I'm not saying
it's a lot better than The Hobbit. You want family values, you gotta find something like, I don't know.
Something like American Beauty. There's some family values for
Ocean's 11.
That really talks about families and how families are together and stuff like that. But The Hobbit, oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's basically
bad movie.
Yeah.
Don't watch.
Yeah.
There's alcohol. They drink stuff.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I mean, just trust me, it's bad. So that's our message that we had for you today. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Thanks for watching it. And stay away from that movie. Stay away.